Billions of people around the world pray every day, seeking guidance, blessings, and fulfillment. But what if I told you that 99% of them are doing it wrong? Whether in churches, temples, mosques, or monasteries, people have been praying since the dawn of time, yet their prayers often go unanswered. And the reason lies in a simple but profound truth. A change in perspective is needed. We're not just saying this, it's a hidden science, revealed by spiritual teacher Acharya Rajneesh. If you listen closely and reflect on these insights, you'll realize why your prayers have been in vain and how you can transform the way you connect with the divine. Stay with us until the end as we uncover the secret sciences of prayer and how to truly commune with God so that your prayers are answered. Since childhood, our prayers have always been requests. As kids, we asked God for toys. As teenagers, we wished for cars, bikes, or vacations. As adults, we demanded wealth, power, and love. And as we grow older, we start asking for good health and a longer life. Our prayers evolve, but they all have one thing in common. We are always asking for something. According to Acharya Rajneesh, each time we pray, we are not truly connecting with the divine. We are simply feeding our desires. And that's the hidden science behind why our prayers often go unanswered. Our prayers are rooted in fear and greed. Some pray to win lawsuits, others for money, new cars, or for their children to achieve academic success. But even when people achieve what they prayed for, the wealth, the cars, the luxurious vacations, they soon find these things meaningless. They then desire something deeper, nirvana, moksha, liberation, or a vision of God. Yet even in these so-called spiritual desires, they are still asking, not surrendering. So, what's the way out of this cycle? How do we pray without asking for anything? This may feel impossible, but it starts with a shift in mindset. According to Acharya Rajneesh, prayer is an act of love, and in love, there is no asking, only giving. To pray purely, we must surrender our greed, our fears, and our expectations. When a 50-year-old Indian woman goes to a temple to ask for a job for her son, she needs to surrender her fears and worries to God, not ask for a specific outcome. When a 32-year-old business manager prays in a church for a favorable acquisition, it's his greed that's praying, not his soul. When a 65-year-old politician prays in a mosque for victory in an election, it's his fear of losing that speaks, not his faith. A prisoner prays out of fear of further punishment, and a CEO prays for company growth, driven by ambition and greed. All these prayers are rooted in fear and desire, not in surrender. True prayer is about giving, not asking. When you surrender your fears and desires to God without expectation, something profound changes within you. Your perspective shifts, and prayer becomes an act of love, not a transaction. Stop praying out of greed and fear. Start praying from a place of surrender, and you will find that the peace and fulfillment you seek will follow naturally. This is the hidden science of prayer that Acharya Rajneesh speaks of. Let go, give, and love without asking for anything in return. Only then will you discover the true power of prayer.